In 1937, a man by the name of Victor Bergeron owned a small barbecue joint in Oakland called Hinky Dinks. That man decided to travel down to Hollywood and found himself at Don the Beachcombers, where he took one look around, took one fate-changing sip from the QB cooler, what we're gonna make today, and decided his entire life was gonna change. He would go back to Oakland and re-theme Hinky Dinks into the first Trader Vic's, one of the most recognizable tiki bar franchises of all time today. And perhaps even more importantly, he would go home directly inspired by the QB cooler and create the Mai Tai. At least that's what Donn Beach wanted you to think. In multiple interviews from the 50s and the 80s, Donn Beach has been quoted saying that Trader Vic stole the Mai Tai or based it directly off of the QB cooler. Very important people in the tiki community, such as Jeff Beachbumberry, the author of this book, even suggest that the QB cooler and the Mai Tai taste similar. Me personally, I've never tried a QB cooler, so that's what we're doing today. As a 27-year-old who's had way too many Mai Tais, I'm gonna give you my opinion of which side of this argument I'm on. Does the QB cooler taste similar to the Mai Tai, or is it in a world of its own? Let's go ahead and make it. For the QB cooler, you will need half an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice, half an ounce of 1-to-1 honey syrup, a 1/4 ounce of velvet falernum, half a teaspoon of ginger syrup, and mine was measuring in at 45 bricks, 2 dashes of Angostura Bitters, a half ounce of Demerara Rum, 1 ounce of a gold Jamaican rum, 1 ounce of freshly squeezed orange juice, 1 ounce of a white rum, and finally 1 ounce of club soda. Pour your cocktail into a shaker tin. Fill with pebble ice. Lock it up and shake it up. Dirty dump the cocktail into a low ball glass. Fill with pebble ice, garnish with mint, and 2 cocktail straws. And so, without further ado, let's taste the QB cooler. Whew. Damn. That's not a Mai Tai. That's not a Mai Tai. Crazy flavors going on in this one, for sure. Wasn't even sure if I'd be able to taste half a teaspoon of the ginger syrup. I do. I feel like the ginger syrup with the falernum and the Angostura Bitters is like creating a brand new Dawn spice flavor profile I've never tasted before. The 3 rums in this are playing together so well. I almost wish I would have used a more full flavored white rum. It called for a Virgin Islands white. I didn't have that, so I used Puerto Rican. But maybe if you make this at home, use a Panerai 3-star. Or like a Hamilton White Stash or something like that. However, I did use Dr. Bird here, which is a super funky, flavorful Jamaican rum. So I feel like that's kind of putting some more flavor into this thing. If you were to use, say, Appleton Signature instead of like a super funky Jamaican, some flavors might get lost here. A little bit of that rich brown sugar essence is coming through from El Dorado 12, my favorite Demerara rum. And the honey syrup is giving it that warm kind of sweetness that kind of lingers on the back of your palate. The fresh orange juice is an interesting choice. I just feel like with a Mai Tai, I'm like so expected to either taste like a Creole shrub or a dry curacao. Wow, it is so windy out here, guys. Anyway, I've pretty much already almost drank this whole drink just because I'm like fascinated by what I'm tasting. That little holy trinity of the Falernum, the Angostura, and the ginger is really sending me on a whole new flavor path right now. And honestly, I think I've made my decision. This does not taste remotely like a Mai Tai. I know other YouTube Tiki mixologists have said the same thing, but I wanted to try it for myself today, considering Jeff Beachcomber thought this did taste similar to a Mai Tai. So, hey, we beg to differ. On the other hand, he's the expert, I'm the amateur. But really it comes down to make it for yourself, maybe even do a side-by-side comparison with friends, see who likes what better. Could be a really fun experiment. Overall, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's little tidbit of history, how Trader Vic got inspired by this cocktail. If not to make the Mai Tai, then at least to go home and shift Hinky Dinks, his barbecue joint, into a full-blown tiki spot. That's pretty cool. So from my home bar to yours, I say aloha, cheers, finish the whole drink on camera for you. I'm gonna go make me another QB cooler since I still have this much ginger syrup left. You guys have a good one, aloha, and cheers.